the same thing that the system used to create you, the system meaning the entertainment business, they will use to demolish you and to get rid of you. And this is perfect for the scenario involving Antonio Brown. Now, he was made famous for his talent, first of all, but secondly, the fans loved this man because he spoke his mind. He was the perfect example of a young man who came from the ghetto in Miami, drug-infested area, and he made it off of his pure talent, and people bought his jerseys. They paid to see him play. The fans make you in sports, period. The fans make you in any type of entertainment because, let's face it, that's who buy the ticket, that's who pay your bills. If people didn't like you, you wouldn't get these contracts, along with your talent, but you got to be able to sell merch, in other words. So, yeah, people were down with AB until his recent tactics that we all know about, him leaving the Steelers on a bad note, him really leaving Oakland on a bad note, and the most recent, having all these sexual accusations, has really tormented his legacy, and there's even questions about him being in the Hall of Fame. The link for this article will be in the description. Now, Antonio Brown got crushed by fans on Twitter after asking when do they want him to return to the NFL. So Antonio Brown is so confused nowadays. The 31-year-old's bizarre history on social media and all his shenanigans led to him retweeting "If you want me back." He wanted everyone to retweet this and to say whether they want him back in the NFL, like if I should wait till 2020, Brown wrote. So in this attempt to show the NFL in advance of his meeting that fans of the league want to see him play again in 2019, has backfired in a big way. It really backfired. So could have been something good, but this just totally backfired. Imagine conforming to a system, giving it 100% to see them treat me like this is unfairly, he said. Making money off my sweat and blood. Fuck the NFL. I'll never play in that shit. Treat black people the worst. Clear my name and go fuck yourself. And fuck NFL. I'm going down another path. No more making money off my blood and sweat. Like I just said, he said that a gazillion times. But then he's using that bipolar tendency and he changes it and say, well, I want to come back to the NFL. Because believe it or not, people, these stars make millions of dollars and they do dumb shit with the money. They go buy all these houses, jewelry, clothes, rings, watches, things of that sort. And then they forget that in order to keep all of this shit, you have to make twice as much money. Because it costs to keep millions, a house that's, worth millions of dollars up. All these cars up. You got to keep money coming in. And he has a family, so, that's not enough when you have all the shit that you have. So he needs more money like everybody else. Now, AB said, retweet if you want me back in the NFL, like if I should wait till 2020. Confused yet aroused Bears fans said, like this if he should retire and have a new job at the circus. And another person said, do we just comment if we rather see you retire at this point? Jerome Jordan said, bruh, buy a dog and train it to do this. Now, Willie P said, what's the option for never? What do we do if we want neither of those options? And D. Nicole said, I've never in my life seen such an amazingly blessed talent play so badly because of bad character and narcissism. Humble is not in you. Buck City said, like this if you think AB needs help. Retweet this if you think AB needs help. The NFL, when they see this tweet,
get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Stevie Evans tweeted, AB when he sees 2020 come and go without making a roster. So what do you guys think? Do you think AB should even consider coming back? because I don't think nobody will buy his merch. I don't think people will support him. But more importantly, I think people will think this.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay.
Get the fuck.